Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee bringing to you the headlines first. Indian Meteorological Department issues red alert for heavy rainfall in several states including Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Manipur Police and Central Security Forces destroy over 30 illegal bunkers in a combing operation. In Assam, heavy rains cause grim flood situation. Many rivers flow above danger level. Meghalaya Chief Minister greets people on occasion of Abedin Klum. Festival concludes today. And 5th Junior Boys National Boxing Championship kickstarts in Arunachal Pradesh. And now the news in detail. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has issued a red alert for Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, North Haryana and North Punjab today with a warning of heavy to very heavy rainfall and extremely heavy rainfall of over 204.4 mm in these states. IMD further issued an orange alert for Madhya Pradesh expecting heavy to very heavy rainfall. Meanwhile, the weather agency also cautioned about the potential for localized flooding and landslides in the affected regions. In a positive development, the Minister of Railways announced that fares of AC chair cars, executive classes of all trains, including Vande Bharat, will be reduced by up to 25%. The ministry stated that the decision is part of a discounted fare scheme in trains that saw below 50% occupancy during the last 30 days. Meanwhile, with a view to optimize accommodation in trains, the ministry said it has further decided to delegate powers to zonal railways to introduce discounted fare scheme in trains with AC sitting accommodation. The third Culture Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency commences in Hampi near the World Heritage Site in Karnataka today. The delegates from G20 member countries, guest countries and international organizations will be part of the deliberations from today to the 12th of this month. India has set 4 priorities for the working group to protect cultural properties, harness living heritage, promote cultural and creative industries and leverage technologies for the protection and promotion of culture. Meanwhile, Union Minister for Culture G. Kishan Reddy, Ministers of State for Culture Arjun Ram Meghwal and Meenakshi Lekhi will be guests during the inaugural event tomorrow. In Manipur, the combined force of Manipur Police and Central Security Forces destroyed 33 illegal bunkers installed in Kangpokpi and Bishnupur districts of the state during the last 24 hours. The search operation by the security forces has been continuing in the state and around 126 checkpoints have been installed in different districts of Manipur as a security measure. Meanwhile, it may be mentioned that various incidents of attacks on villagers working in their fields were being reported in the last few days. The flood situation in Assam has again turned grim as the second phase of heavy rains continued in various parts of the state for the past few days. As per the latest Central Water Commission report, the Desang River at Nonglamura Ghat Point and Dikho at Hibahagar Point and Brahmaputra at Nimati Ghat are flowing above danger level. The number of districts affected by floods has increased to 7, including Jorhat and Hibahagar. Meanwhile, according to another report from the Assam State Disaster Management Authority, population affected by the floods has increased to 29,500. 122 villages remain affected by flood waters, with the highest number of villages in Dhemaji, Lakhimpur and Bishwanath. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha inaugurated a blood donation camp today in the capital city. The Chief Minister also encouraged the blood donors for their participation in the noble cause. Taking to his Twitter handle, Saha added that blood donations is the most precious gift through which one can save someone's life. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma greeted the people of the state on the occasion of the Bedenklam festival, which is observed as an appeasement to the gods to ensure a bountiful harvest. The festival is also observed as an appeal to the gods to ward off any diseases and takes place over a period of 4 consecutive days. Meanwhile, in view of the festival, members of different localities had assembled at Minkoi Pirdi Longphia for a short meeting and then moved in a procession to Lomu Siang Jawai on the 3rd day of Bedenklam festival yesterday. Participants danced to the beat of the traditional drums. The festival culminated today at the sacred pool called CM Aitnar. In Arunachal Pradesh, the 5th Junior Boys National Boxing Championship was kick-started at the Don Bosco College in Itanagar today. Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurated the event and said that it is an honor for Arunachal Pradesh to host a national-level championship. Khandu added that with over 500 boxers from 26 states participating in the event, the tournament will promote boxing as a sport and foster national integration. The championship will conclude on 14th July.
शुभ संध्या सभी को।
अपन टीम छत्तीसगढ़ से है। हमारे 3 मेंबर आए हैं प्लेयर बॉक्सिंग के लिए। उनमें से आधे 1 साल पहले से खेल चुके हैं, अच्छा खेलने वाले हैं। हमारे जगह से मतलब छत्तीसगढ़ में कोच का बहुत सपोर्ट है।
मतलब मैं दमन से आया हूँ और अरुणाचल प्रदेश में बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा है। मेरे 2 स्टूडेंट आए, टीम मैनेजर, कोच, हम 4 जन आए वहाँ से फेडरेशन ने भेजा हमें।
आज जो यहाँ पे 5th जूनियर बॉयज नेशनल चैंपियनशिप जो होस्ट कर रहा है, पूरा अरुणाचल वासी हम सब के लिए बहुत ही एक गर्व का बात है। तो सबसे पहले तो मैं इंडियन बॉक्सिंग फेडरेशन को अपना।
In women's cricket, India won the first match of the 3-match T20 international series between India and Bangladesh by 7 wickets at the Sherabangla Stadium in Dhaka today. India had scored 118 for 3 wickets with 22 balls remaining, while Bangladesh had set a target for 114 for 5. The Indian women had won the toss and elected to field. It may be mentioned that the second match will be played on the 11th and the third and final on the 13th of this month. Indian shuttler Lakshya Sen today entered into the men's singles final of Canada Open Badminton Tournament. Lakshya defeated Japan's Kenta Nishimoto 21-17, 21-14 in the semi-final early morning today in Calgary, Canada. Lakshya will clash with Li Shifeng of China in the finals tomorrow. Meanwhile, earlier, Japan's Akane Yamaguchi beat PV Sindhu in the women's singles semi-final late last night. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang participated in an event commemorating the 172nd birth anniversary of the late Padri Ganga Prasad Pradhan at the Silver Jubilee celebration of CYCF yesterday. Singh congratulated the Christian Youth Combined Fellowship CYCF on completing 25 glorious years of service and urged them, especially the youth, to continue their dedicated service to nurture society through their noble acts and practices. The Chief Minister also paid homage to late Padri Ganga Prasad Pradhan, the first ordained Nepali Christian pastor and main translator of the Nepali Bible. Singh further said that the state government will work forward to fulfill all the demands of the 50 churches across the state. In Meghalaya, the regional committee meeting to examine the present status of area of difference at Langpi, West Khasi Hills district was held at Trisem Hall, DC office, Nongstoin. The committee was headed by Meghalaya Cabinet Minister Paul Lyngdoh as chairman. Meanwhile, addressing the media after the meeting, Lyngdoh said that 41 villages, including Khasis and Garos, took part in the meeting and many issues were discussed. He added that out of the 52 villages in the disputed area, 41 have submitted letters stating that they wanted to be a part of Meghalaya, while 9 said that they wanted to be a part of Assam. Lyngdoh further said that a site visit to the Langpi sector will be conducted in the coming days. And to end the news, the main points once again. Indian Meteorological Department issues red alert for heavy rainfall in several states, including Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Manipur Police and Central Security Forces destroy over 30 illegal bunkers in a combing operation. In Assam, heavy rains cause grim flood situation. Many rivers flow above danger level. Meghalaya Chief Minister greets people on occasion of Baden Klam. Festival concludes today. And 5th Junior Boys National Boxing Championship kickstarts in Arunachal Pradesh. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.